This has been a very interesting week for me. I have been unusually happy. And that's not to say it's not a good thing to be happy. I'm just not used to this level of happiness. A lot of things have gone well. First of all, I got a raise at work. It's not too grand, it's only $1 extra per hour, but still, that stacks up. That's another $40 per week, which is like another 150 per month, which is per year. There's thousands more coming into my bank account. So, I'm very happy about that. This is actually the first time in my entire life that I've actually gotten a raise, and I didn't even ask for it. Did I want it? Yes, I definitely wanted it. But, before I would have to beg for a raise, be told that they would consider it, and then they never got back to me. So for them to just give me a raise without me ever actually mentioning it to any of them once, that's awesome. It really is. I'm making more money, which makes it easier to live. And I never have to fear whether or not I'm going to be able to pay the bills, and my bank account continues to grow, which means more opportunities down the line for me to focus on, pursuing some of my dreams. So, that's awesome. A raise is always good, and it feels great. Also, Halloween candies are starting to go on Snack, and some things that I picked up when I was at the store this morning, I just happened to see them. You got candy corn M&Ms and s'mores crispy M&Ms. So definitely looking forward to opening these up and trying them out. Also, I'm kind of disappointed in the world and the direction that it's headed, because while I was at the store, I walked by an aisle. I've heard of rice cookers, and those actually do seem kind of convenient. I've never had one, but I've always wanted one because I've had difficulties cooking rice before. It is more complicated than it looks. Rice is a delicate thing that can be easily messed up if you're not careful. But this is ridiculous, because I saw a rice cooker on the shelf. I wasn't looking for it, I just happened to pass it. I saw it, and on that same shelf, there was an oatmeal cooker, there was a mac and cheese cooker, and worst of all, there was a pizza reheater. And I'm just like, what the fuck? You realize that you have an invention that already does all of these things. It's called a stove. Everyone's got one normally. It built into the house or apartment when they move in. So it's just, the world is becoming a very ridiculous place. A lot of people are just too stupid or too lazy, or sometimes both. So, that's a thing that exists in this world now. A pizza reheater? What the fuck? Are you serious? That just crosses the line. You've gone too far, America. Also, I went to a party. It was a birthday party that someone threw for himself, a guy that I work with. I wasn't even necessarily planning to go. I was 50-50 either way, but I was feeling okay, so I'm like, screw it, I'll go, I'll show up. I ended up being there for a few hours, just completely stuffing my face. They had burgers, they had sausages, they had pico de gallo, they had sushi, they had cupcakes and cake. They had, of course, a bunch of chip and dips, Fritos and bean dips. They had guacamole, which I didn't have any of that because I'm not a huge fan. But long story short, I stayed there for a few hours, stuffing my face. Even had interactions with a few other people. Also, I forgot, there was a piñata, which I helped stuff. And the reason I helped stuff it is because I was on my way out the door. I didn't feel like being there till midnight. I wanted to get home before the sun set. So I helped stuff it, and then while I was stuffing the piñata, I also stuffed some of that candy in my pockets. So, hopped up on chocolate right now. Yeah. Also, it's fucking... I made the craziest discovery. I met two people today. Like, I've known them for a while, but I didn't know this simple fact about them, that they hate the corner piece on the cake because it has too much frosting. And I'm like, what? That's the exact opposite of what you're supposed to say. That's why everyone loves the corner piece, because it has the most frosting. What is wrong with you? How do you even like live your life? That's just what? Ugh. So yeah, that's how my life's been going. Things are looking up, for at least temporarily looking up. Like I'm feeling happier about most things, and so yeah, we'll see what the future holds. But at least for right now, things are looking up, and I'm just gonna enjoy that. I'm just gonna enjoy the happiness while it lasts, and so yeah, I didn't get to do as much of like just me time today as I normally would have liked. So tomorrow I'm gonna see how late I can sleep in. Maybe take a bath. I haven't had one in a few weeks. By which I mean like I shower every day, but I mean, just a nice long relaxing bath, just sitting in the water for an hour, some soft music playing, just chill out kind of thing. I know I should turn off the camera, but I'm feeling too lazy to just walk over there. It's so far away. Damn it.